Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around in the worst of all.
Is going on, guys? We are back with another review of a day at an amusement park, and this time we will be talking about Wildcat Revenge Preview! And so, yeah, so when we first got in the park, we headed straight to Sky Rush, where we met this girl named Jenny, so shout out to her. And we rode Sky Rush together, and yeah, so after Sky Rush, we rope dropped at Great Bear, and then headed extremely straight to Wildcat's Revenge, where I got my ride in on it. We both had separate reserved times because it's a long story. The website was acting up, so it was impossible for us to book one together. So we had to book one 2 hours apart. I mean, 1 hour apart.
Yeah, it's
sorry,
1 hour apart. Yeah.
So, yeah. So I got my ride in on Wildcat's Revenge in the back seat, and guys, it is like ejector on every single moment. I feel like my favorite
throughout the whole entire ride. There's really not one moment where there's like no ejector or any type of airtime at all.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh, my favorite was that first drop getting pulled back. Like, my god, man. So anyways,
0G stall too, that was pretty good.
Yeah,
some good hang time.
0G stall, yeah.
And the underflip.
Yeah, I think the underflip was my favorite part of the ride.
You got a good near miss with the underflip. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. And so so after my ride on Wildcat's Revenge, I actually said hi to Taylor and Sarah while EB was in line to ride his. So Taylor and Sarah, it was nice seeing all of you again. And yeah, so after EB's ride on Wildcat's Revenge, we headed to the boardwalk.
We ran into Grant first.
Into Grant, yeah.
Shout out Grant.
Shout out Grant. It was nice seeing you two. And yeah, so anyway, after that, we headed to the boardwalk, where we ate at East Coast Burger Works, and I got the usual mac and cheeseburger.
Took a while though to order.
Oh my god.
It was moving so slow.
Yeah, so after that we headed to Whirlwind, which is my favorite side on Coastline Plunge. And we prioritized it. And so yeah, after Whirlwind, we did Riptide, and after Riptide, it was totally tubular. Yeah, so and after that we headed to
Whitecap Racer.
We headed to Whitecap Racer, where it moved pretty quick. But after Whitecap Racer, get this, we get in line for Breaker's Edge, and it takes like, I think, over like 2 hours.
It's like an hour and a half to 2 hours, somewhere between.
Like somewhere between there. Like, that was the worst wait we ever had to deal with Breaker's Edge. Like, my gosh. So I did not like that wait at all. And by the time we got out, it was like 4 something. So that gave us
4:05 by the time.
Yeah, so that gave us 4 freaking hours. And yeah, so after that, we headed straight to Lightning Racer, where we did both Thunder and Lightning, and we never won a race. And so after the Lightning Racer, we headed to Ferris Wheel, where we got more shots of Wildcat's Revenge. And then after the Ferris Wheel, we headed to get more shots of Wildcat's Revenge. And after that, we headed to Storm Runner, which was really good. And after Storm Runner, we headed to Great Bear, which was a good ride on that. And after Great Bear, we headed to Candymonium. And then after Candymonium, we got another ride in on Sky Rush. And after Sky Rush, we headed to Spring Creek Smokehouse, where I got the pulled pork and mac and cheese, but I also got the first time, it was also the first time for me trying the monkey bread that they sell, and it's actually pretty good over at Spring Creek Smokehouse, not gonna lie. And so anyway, after that we headed to the photo hub, where I got the photo pass, so every time I get on the photo I get on a ride at Hersheypark and it takes my picture, they'll automatically have it downloaded to my phone, so I won't have to stand in line anymore. So that saves me from spending money. So after that, we headed to
Hersheypark Supply Co.
We headed to Hersheypark Supply Co., where I got Wildcat's Revenge socks and more short socks in general for when I get on inverted rides, because you know that. So anyway, after Hersheypark Supply Co., that basically ended our day at Hersheypark. So that concludes this review of the day. A good day at Hersheypark. A good day. So anyway, that concludes it. So make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to reply to me your thoughts on Wildcat's Revenge if you haven't had a chance to ride it. And so make sure to subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video. And make sure to go check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. I sell t-shirts, face masks, and notebooks, and tote bags, and coffee mugs, and all the things. So make sure to go check it out. I'll have a link in the description, and I will see you in the next